so much hype about it and how good it looks and how long it lasts. What are your feelings about the double wear?
That shit is fucking terrible. Like terrible, terrible,
Tear.
terrible. Somebody knocking on my door.
Yeah, I'll talk about it. Tear. So the consistency was just really liquidy, and the coverage is buildable, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's extremely like full coverage. I feel like my Fenty is just as full coverage. It still has that buildable situation going on with it. So I don't know. I'm not and Estee Lauder double wear is really expensive. So I feel like you can get Fenty or you can get Fit Me by Maybelline and get just as good as results. So that's how I feel about that. If you've been seeing like tons of the Estee Lauder double wear and you want to try it out, if you want to try it out, go ahead get a sample. But I feel like it's one of those really overrated products. I feel like you can get something a little more cheaper that is just as good of quality. But go ahead, give your thoughts
That
on
shit
it.
was nutty, watery, and this.
That's the Jaclyn Hill palette, guys.
The pigment was not there.
Beautiful colors, but yeah, the shadows are very patchy.
Whole
Very
fake
patchy.
patchy. And it's not mine. I don't buy this shit. This is hers. I'm reviewing her palette.
Yeah. And when she put it on, I should have warned her like it's super patchy. But I forgot about it. So I got that from Ulta. I had like Ulta points, so I said I might as well give it a try. I remember hearing about it on YouTube, whatever. I'm thinking like, you know what? Maybe there's a lot of like promotion going on with this stuff because I find like a lot of stuff that's promoted on YouTube is like not.
Hyped, overhyped.
Yeah. Now
I
I'm
agree.
I'm still a lover of tape shade.
Alright, I like tape shade, but it's not as full coverage as I would like. Now that Bobby Brown concealer,
Yes.
that is full coverage, full coverage.
Yes. I love my
Tape
Bobbi
shade,
Brown
I need
concealer.
to let that sit for a while. But that Bobby Brown, oh my god, it has the thickness of like that Kat Von D, that
Mhm.
locking whatever
Mhm.
this shit's called, but it has that thickness.
Mhm.
I love it.
I like Locket too, but I still love tape shape.
I do
Tape
like
shape
tape
works for
shade.
me. I don't even set tape shape with powder. I just like let it dry and it does its thing. But I love like if you want full coverage, Bobby Brown is the shit. And I did try Fenty concealer in the store, and I like that as well. It kind of remind me of Tape Shape, but it wasn't as thick. It was a little bit thinner, but it had really good coverage.
Yeah,
So
I feel like all the reviews I've seen on the Rihanna, it didn't look too full coverage to me.
I try it in the store. I really
Was it full coverage?
yeah, I felt like it was full coverage. I liked it a lot. I really did. It had a really soft look and it was full coverage. It reminded me of the concealer, like it's buildable and
Mm-hmm.
it kind of set itself. So I think she did a good
Job,
job with
yeah.
it.
I need to
I'm
give that
I'm
a shot.
impressed with her products overall.
We love Fenty.
Yeah, I do. I like it a lot. I don't like the way the stunner lip paint applicator is shaped.
The Dofa, that yeah, that thing. Yeah, it gets all
Super
wrong.
weird.
Y'all don't like it either. But that's because Rihanna, she got that perfect Cupid bow. She's
Yes,
just
like bitch,
perfect.
everybody lips ain't shaped like
Yeah, I
we
gotta
all got
fix.
that perfect cupid bowl.
My shit was all the
That
way on
bowl
my
that you
nose.
got.
I'm like, but I love it.
Yeah,
It's a great formula.
yeah,
It's my favorite red ever.
yes, and they have like a new berry one, a new berry color that's out that I want to try so bad.
Yeah.
I wish she just stopped coming out with shit because it just keeps making me spend money that I don't have.
We definitely love makeup. We'll be doing a lot of reviews. We just have to learn how to do that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
We still trying to learn how to work the camera and all that other good
yes, yes. So if you want to, you can donate so we can
shit.
get our weight up and do
Right.
longer and better YouTubes. You need to subscribe
To the channel.
to the channel
Yeah.
to hear our stupid little songs about life.
about life. Is it right? I don't know. I ain't drunk enough tonight.
So, like I was telling y'all the other day, I did get laid off, which I'm like a little relieved about because I don't know, I was just feeling like really, really stressed every morning with this contract that I had with this company. And I think, well, I know that it's going to give me a lot more time to be creative.
Yes, more content.
Yeah.
Hoes love content.
Hoes love content.
Hoes love content.
So I really like that part that I'm going to get to interact with people on YouTube a bit more, whatever, teach some shit, learn some shit, or whatever.
And we just started the Instagram page.
Yes, we just started the Instagram page.
So follow.
Like, follow. I'm going to put it in the description box because we just started it and I don't remember it. Hold on. Wait. Let me look it up.
It's a shame. Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
But you know what? Soon as I started it, I saw like all the negative shit. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. It's kind of like I got to be prepared for.
And I'm not like her. Like, I'm like, yo, let's just disable the comments. Fuck it, you know? But, you know, I guess.
I love the trolls. Like,
I don't like that stuff because I want to fight, you know? And I can't. So.
Because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
No, and it took me you never know what it takes people to get to where they are. For real. And I don't know. But we'll get into all that shit in the whole
okay.
other video.
So, you will find it's going to be the same page as the YouTube page, Lovely Shell 87, and then you'll see the Gel and Shell show, and you'll see a picture of Gel and I there.
It might show. See, we don't know.
Maybe
we don't know.
But yeah, Lovely LOVELYCHEL 87, and you'll see a pic of her and I. I have my glasses on or whatever like that. So follow us on YouTube.
Yeah.
On the YouTube and Instagram, and we'll be making a Facebook page tonight and a Twitter page as well, or what have you.
What have you not? What else?
Yeah.
A Match.com, a Tinder,
all that shit.
A fucking Christian mingle.
But you know, one thing I wanted to talk about today was peace of mind. Mm. Peace of mind is so important. Nothing is more important than your peace of mind. And I feel like if something is starting to fuck with your peace of mind, it has to go. I don't care what it is. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's a roommate,
a cat,
whatever it is, because if you're not mentally available, you know, you can't do for anyone, you can't do for yourself when you're stressed the fuck out. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if something that's been causing you a great deal of stress gets removed from your life, don't mourn it. Like, embrace it. Because, you know, a lot of times you're just afraid of trying something new, and, you know, a lot of us are creatures of habits, or what have you, but
all change is scary.
Yeah.
But it'll be okay.
Yeah, and change can actually be really, really good. So I just feel like, you know, everything is always working out, even when you do not realize it. And, you know, you can fix almost everything. It's all about your perspective and how you think of things. Mm-hmm. So, you know, with this free time or whatever like that, I'm still going to make a coin. Okay, trust me.
Hoes love a coin.
Hoes love a coin. But, you know, do something productive with the time. And my thing is going to be to deliver content
as much as possible. It was a slow news day today.
Yeah.
But it's Monday.
Yeah.
Don't be shit. I mean,
but I mean, I guess it's a good thing niggas is somewhat staying out of trouble.
I guess we
taking
the end of Black History Month slowly because we started off acting crazy. It was a lot going on in the beginning. Right. This was a crazy Black History Month.
Was this a distraction? from Black History Month? Like, did Jussie like totally
Yeah, he definitely ruined
dominate?
Black History Month. He like ruined it. He ruined it. We need a whole new another month. Sorry, March. If it was somebody else month.
Jussie, are you part of a
we need
fuck up Black
retake.
History Month conspiracy?
We need a retake.
Jussie Smollett?
Smut me. But he can straddle the fence. You already know. We need March too. We need
Now,
March
and here's the thing. Kells is about to is locked up in Cook County. Smut Me is, Cook County in Chicago. What if the motherfuckers ended up in the same fucking jail? Doing duets and shit.
I kind of like little boys.
But can you imagine them in
little
the
girls?
Can you imagine? No, he likes men
do
too.
Got a little boyfriend too.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the guy's name in the story. Daddy's little girl. But a lot of women keep referring
seen
to.
Pictures of him.
Yeah, me too.
I've seen pictures of him.
Yeah, me too. And so him and Kells got a little. Kells is bisexual.
He's a pansexual. He's really motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ain't that what pansexual is?
I think he's just bi, right?
But pansexual is like the people that just do whatever. They don't see nothing.
Well, yeah, he's a very freaky boy.
I don't know. It's some new shit every day.
But yeah, his sister was fucking him, and I shouldn't have said it that way. It sound bad. His sister was molesting him and his brother, and his brother thinks that's what turned him into the sexual deviant that he is today. I kind of think a lot of I believe that when people experience like trauma at a very young age, I think sometimes as far as maturity, they get stuck at that age. Yeah. And I think that because he can't read, and I think his sister started molesting him at a young age, I think that is why he's able to see eye to eye with young women. Like, I don't think he could have a normal relationship with a woman his age because he's like a child.
They read bedtime stories to each other.
Yeah. Like, even when the girl, Samante, whatever the hell her name was, on the documentary, she was talking about how they were, all playing around. They would always play around on the tour bus or whatever like that. Like, he really got along with, like, the younger girls. Like,
but a lot of men are just immature.
Yeah, that too. But I think that the trauma that he went through at a young age.
I know a lot of people who are, who've gone through these things, and it's just like.
And a lot of people are adults stuck in. A lot of them are kids stuck in adult bodies.
This is true. I mean, but when you have money and things are just accessible to you.
That too.
You may act a little different.
That part too, because like allegedly Nelly has been accused of rape a few times.
Yeah, and I mean, look at all these priests. They have access to children.
And R. Kelly's lawyer at the press conference was like, "Oh, he's a major rock star. He doesn't have to rape women."
I mean, that's what they always say. Like I feel like that's always like the defense of like when this type of stuff.
Really,
happens.
sir?
I mean, it's the thrill,
right? Like, please
taking advantage, and that's it's bigger than the pussy,
right?
It's bigger than that because he can get that from bitches his age.
Exactly. So I was really, and it's just like, could you be a lawyer? Could you defend someone like that did like a really horrible crime?
I mean, somebody gotta do it. I mean, I've worked in creditors' rights where we did bank attachments on people who, owe creditors. It was horrible, Sometimes you gotta do jobs you don't want to do. You gotta do shit you don't want to do.
I wouldn't defend him. I would not I wouldn't defend him. I'm all for him.
Was Johnny Cochran wrong for defending?
Fuck yes.
I don't know. If we can get one up on $1 billion.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not all for it. I'm not saying lock all the black men up. I want all of these creeps to be the white ones, the Asian ones, all of them. all of these powerful men that think it's okay to, abuse children and women and whomever. I think they all should be locked the fuck up. And it does piss me the fuck off that only the black men are, encountering the consequences. They all need to encounter the fucking consequences.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, something that goes on in every community.
Yeah. Because, everybody, if you're from around the way, from urban neighborhoods, we all know of some 30-year-old guy or plus that was, trying to talk to you as
while you
when
walking
you were a
home
teenager,
from high school.
walking home from school. Like, we all know the R. Kelly's, like, it's not that it's anything new.
It's not.
But,
and I mean, even like that, like, my boyfriend is older than me.
Yeah, so
16 years. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I was younger, that would be like R. Kelly situation.
Yeah, but we're grown now. That's the difference. But
Yeah,
like
exactly.
But it's like we all know.
Is it a difference in maturity still? Like, I mean, it's still like immaturity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if someone's 16 years older than me, you know what I mean? No, I mean, like, I'm saying, like, it's the same thing of being immature, right?
Yeah. So, do you think he's going to get off this time?
And daddy issues, it's a whole bunch of shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's going to get off this time at all. I'm sorry.
Will Kells get off again?
I don't think Kells will get off this time.
Who
It's like OJ. OJ, he got off that one time. Niggas only get off one time.
Yeah.
Then you're going down. I think.
And I think that's that's the problem with black men. What they forget when they start getting money, you're still a nigga. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what they forget. That's what Jay was talking about. Still nigga, regardless of how much money you got. So you may get away with something one time. Your money may help you out with one situation. Mm-hmm. But if you keep doing that shit, your ass is gonna get caught because you's a nigga. They don't care how much goddamn money you have. You are a nigga, and that's what Kells and OJ and a lot of them Negroes forgot. You're a nigga, and you're not going to get away with the crime more than once, nigga.
Still nigga. Your ass.
Nigga.
Your ass is grass.
Hit the streets, your ass is grass. Honey, wait, make me explain. How did I get into this? She never recorded me in this bitch.
Right. Camcorders too. You took your time to set that bitch up. Oh gosh.
Jussie Smollett, another one. Got the money got to his head. You listen, they don't let black men get away with these kind of crimes. You think the cops wasn't going to investigate that? You think they was going to believe your black behind?
And you dick. You already know Chicago got the worst name in the fucking country. Oh, now some niggas burn. You acting crazy. The police commissioner was on your ass. He was like, when there's a black man running around making allegations of a noose. You look like a whole fool.
And you know what? Trump, our president Trump, has been handling this very honorably.
What did he do?
He hasn't said anything. He hasn't really been saying anything about this. Because he tried to blame this on Trump, and Trump has not spoken out against Jussie Smollett.
I think I heard that Trump made a statement. I need to look and see. I need to confirm that. But I heard that he said he finally said something about Jussie.
Well, you know how he can go off.
He'll go on.
You know how he can get Twitter fingers or whatever. And he's been very very classy about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what he said, but I did hear that he made some type of statement.
Well, you know what, Trump? I'm liking the way that you're handling this. Don't listen. Don't worry about the liars, Trump. Don't worry about the liars.
White bitches been lying. R.I.P. Emmett Till.